Estepona y en Estepona también.
Sí, hay dos fundaciones, bueno, tres, de Eva Longoria Foundation, que es la mía, y yo estoy ayudando a las mujeres latinas con educación con sus negocios. Y las dos fundaciones aquí en Marbella y Estepona, ¿Estepone? No, ¿Estepone o Estepona? Estepona. Es Fundación Ser Humano y Fundación Estepona. Los dos están ayudando a las mujeres en estos sitios con los comedores sociales, con todo lo que está pasando en este país. Es muy importante ayudar ellos porque ellos están haciendo el trabajo duro para ayudar esta comunidad.
También pensaba la respuesta y las
Fundaciones para ayudar a la gente. Hay dos partes que están trabajando juntos. Tienes que cambiar los dos en lo mismo.
¿La gente está solidaria como parece? Sí, ¿no?
Sí, claro, especialmente en España.
Eva, it's a subject of our radios.
Oh, okay.
Hola.
Hola.
How are you doing? Good. Can you tell our readers a little bit about the Eva Longoria Foundation?
Yeah, the Eva Longoria Foundation I created to help Latinas, the women of our community, in two parts, in education and in entrepreneurship. So trying to get them to get to college and be college ready, and then once they're finished, if they want to start a small business, to be able to provide them the tools and the resources and access to money to be able to do that.
Okay, and obviously for most of our readers, they'll know you as Gabriella Solis in Desperate Housewifes. So can we expect anything exciting coming up in the future?
Well, our writer of Desperate Housewives just created a new show called Devious Mage, which I produce, and it's now coming to Europe. It's going to be in Spain on Divinity Channel. They just bought it, and so it's a big success in the United States. So I hope that it'll be here soon.
Okay. Also, your family originated from Spain, so do you like coming here?
Oh, I love it. I love Spain. I love the food, the people, the climate. I love everything about Spain.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Eva, tell us please what means charity for you and for your life.
I grew up in a very charitable environment. My sister had special needs, and my mother became a special needs teacher, and so it was a very important lesson I learned early in my life. And so it was the only way I knew how is to give back to the community that gave us and my family so much, and so it means a lot to me.
Eva, our Russian magazine is edited for Russian community and we dedicated last edition for you and Global Gift. Can you make a signature, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Can I do it with this?
Oh, you could probably hear now. Okay, thank you. I gave you examples to read that turn. I probably.
Thank you.
Hola. Para la Eva Longoria Foundation, ¿qué supone estar en Marbella con esta gala?
Bueno, estamos apoyando tres fundaciones esta noche. The Eva Longoria Foundation, que es la mía, estoy ayudando a las mujeres de la comunidad latina para preparar ellas a ir a universities, y también si ellas quieren hacer un negocio, nosotros podemos ayudarlas. Y las dos fundaciones locales se llama Fundación SOS y Fundación Ser Humano, y los dos están ayudando a las mujeres y los niños con los comedores sociales aquí en Marbella y en Estepona.
¿Qué tal Marbella como ciudad? ¿Te gusta el clima, la comida?
Todo, me encanta el clima, me encanta la comida. Es un sitio, Marbella, que es fácil para invitar celebrities y alguien, porque esta ciudad es tan preciosa y ahí está la playa.
¿Vuelves pronto entonces?
Sí, claro.
Gracias, Eva.
Gracias.
Una preguntita. ¿Qué motivo lleva año tras año repetir aquí en Marbella
Bueno, me encanta Marbella, me encanta esta ciudad, y la gente aquí está muy generosa. Es un sitio que es muy fácil hacer el gala aquí.
Una cosilla, ¿puedes mandar un saludo para Radio Casares con tu nombre?
Hola.
Un saludo.
¿A quién?
Un saludo aquí.
No, aquí en
Radio Casares.
Radio Casares. Hola, soy Eva Longoria. Hola, Radio Casares, soy Eva Longoria.
Gracias, Eva.
¿Cómo fue el torneo de Gabriel?
Increíble, mucho éxito. Sí, claro.
Si le gusta tanto Marbella, gustándole tanto, viviendo tantos años, ¿no se ha planteado comprarse una casa aquí?
Sí, siempre, cada vez que estoy aquí, quiero comprar una casa. Pero solo estoy aquí una vez cada año y tengo que venir más para comprar una casa. Thank you.
gracious to meet you. We're working on the way.
I'm a little, yesterday, and we went out and did crazy things. I just went to some other areas. I was flying with everybody, but I just the jet lag is what's kicking my butt right now. That and the Patron. I don't know why they decided to bring on the Patron. The Spanish and Patron, they have a thing. I love Spanish. I hate Patron. It's not my friend.
We're from the Russian
About my work? Oh, it's very simple. It's so lovely to have you here in Marbella. Is it your first time here? First time to Malaga, Marbella. Malaga, Marbella. I have to work on my Espanol. I only know gracias, donde, what do I tell my, andale, vámonos, and my Spanish. I spoke French. So je parle français un petit peu parce que ma grand-mère vit au Mexico.
What about Russian?
Nothing.
Ничего.
I must break you. That's from Rocky. I don't know any Russian. Nothing.
So you arrived here yesterday and you were partying it up. Was it with Miss Campbell that's around at the moment as well? Or was it with just a whole bunch of people?
It was just a whole bunch of people, a bunch of beautiful women and wonderful characters and so much hospitality. And we had a wonderful dinner. Eva Longoria is the reason that I'm here. There's nothing more than that except a chance to see Spain. I've never been to any part of Spain. I've never really heard of Malaga, Marbella, but now people ask me all the time, where would you like to vacation? This is now on my list, so I'm only here for a day and a half, and so I really don't get to see much except wonderful people, wonderful event. I'm being honored, which is so flattering and humbling. I don't really know why I'm being honored, but because it's something from my heart that I help my mother and I help fight multiple sclerosis. But in doing so, I've realized that 250,000 people a year are afflicted with this disease that has no cure. So I'm being honored for that. But for me, I'm just a little kid in a candy store. I get to come to a part of the world that I've never been, and now I know that there's a part of the world that I have to come and enjoy. So this is just a quick little in and out. But I'm going to find a week or 2 weeks to where I can come and just run the streets and meet the people and enjoy the festivities. It's so beautiful. It's my style. I love that Spanish style architecture.
Then move. When are you moving?
Well, the Criminal Minds might have something to say about that. Hollywood might have something to say about that. I gotta pay the bills and I gotta, continue chasing my dream of being an actor. But because in my off time, this is the type of place that I would love to spend some time. So I'm not just saying that because I'm on camera.
You'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I will be back.
And just a couple of words about the actual event that we have here this evening. Of course, Eva Longoria and your personal experience is a big part of your big motivation of being here today. Is there anything else, any particular reason that you're supporting this particular event, that you've come so far to be here and to help raise thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands for this great cause?
Eva's been trying to get me to support her and these type of functions. My fight is multiple sclerosis, and that's what's near and dear to my heart because of my mother. I came here to support her because it was so important to her. So if me being here helps raise awareness or excitement, along with so many other wonderful celebrities and people that are making major moves in life. I don't want to give you this poetic answer. I came to have a good time in Spain. Eva Longoria invited me. She said I could help raise awareness of money. I said, cool. I'm jumping on a plane. And I'm in Malaga, Marbella. I really just came to have a good time.
I'm sure your mother is very proud and the rest of the family as well. So whilst you're having a good time, you're obviously helping to save lives. And raise awareness of the disease. All this was also helping us in Marbella promote our little region to your Hollywood friends. So you'll bring them back next time you're back?
There's nothing little about it here. It's so grand.
That's what we wanted to hear.
No, it's nothing. I mean, I'm going to go back and go, forget Miami, forget Hawaii, forget all these,
That's what we want to hear here.
This is where you have to. This is so pretty, and and everybody's so kind. They're so kind. I just have to brush up on my Espanol.
And will you be going to Moscow? Because Global Gift Gala is also going to Moscow next March next year. So will you be accompanying the beautiful girls over there as well?
I would love to. It's hard to get out of work, so I mean, I'm trying to travel as much as possible. That's the best education in the world. School is necessary, but to be able to see the world and realize, there's so much out there. So I would love to go. It's just Criminal Minds works 10 months out of the year. We work from right after the 4th of July. Traveling is better.
I see you're busy leaving you.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Hello. How are you? This is Jaime from Tabras
what's your name?
TV. Jaime.
Jaime?
I'm half American too.
Oh, okay.
My father from Puerto Rico and my mother Spanish. And,
Okay.
how do you feel here in Spain?
It's so beautiful, and I'm not here long enough. I mean, it's so fast. I just got here yesterday, so I haven't even been here maybe 24 hours. But in 24 hours, I've met wonderful people. I've had some nice food, but everybody's so kind, and it's so beautiful. It's like, I love the architecture. I love the style. You can feel the culture and the character and the passion. It's got a big heart. You can feel the heart. So I'm here to support Eva Longoria. I'm being honored for my work with MS, which I'm very humbled and kind of caught off guard about because it's fairly new. Because I do it for my mother. I don't do it for accolades or awards. I do it because I want my mother to have a great life. And in researching and fighting for my mom, I've realized that there's many others. 250,000 people a year are afflicted with multiple sclerosis. So because it hit close to home is why it's important. There's so many great causes out there. We're here raising money with Eva Longoria. I told her I will support anything that she does because we've been friends for a long time, from Young and the Restless so many years ago. And now she's a big star. And we both said to each other back then, we're going to make it and we're going to give back. And she's made it, and I'm doing my thing. And this is her way of giving back. And for me, I give back to my mother and people like my mother. But so I get to come to a party. I get to see a part of the world I've never seen. I get to meet some so beautiful. It's a little bit of everything. But the heart and the passion and the culture, there's so much soul to it. And I can feel it from the people. From the way it's all put together, the architecture, it's really my house. I have a home in Los Angeles that is like wannabe what it is.
But this is the motherland.
Yeah, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. So.
Listen, and we know you're standing up here for your friend Eva, but you also have a personal story, a personal reason, a familiar reason why you're doing this.
Yeah, my mother, and I'm being honored tonight, which is very flattering and very humbling, but it's kind of caught me off guard because I don't think of what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do with MS. All I'm trying to do is make enough noise so that people will pay attention, so that the right doctors will pay attention, so that my mother gets the right medication. She has multiple sclerosis. Right. She's been struggling with it for 15 years. She's been my superwoman. I grew up with just her. My father was not in the picture as much. So I say that multiple sclerosis is like her kryptonite, and she's cracked a little bit, and it's hard to see. When you're young, you see your children, you put them on a pedestal, they're impenetrable, they're superheroes, and so now this is her kryptonite. So she's cracked a little bit, but she'll never break. She's way too strong-minded. She's too proud. She's too big. She's too big.
We're the proper woman.
She's a pain in the you-know-what, but that's my mom, and I got to go to bat for her. So yeah, I'm here tonight just to, I'm not, I'm using the little bit of celebrity that I have. I'm using the passion that I have and the love that I have for my mom to help find a cure. Hopefully, I'm not the doctors, but if I can raise awareness and raise money, from what I understand, they think they're closer to a cure than.
And this is about research, isn't it?
Yes.
And you know how many millions of people have a story like that to tell. It is incredible. So, you are privileged to be here tonight, and we love seeing you here, and hopefully see you again next year.
Oh yeah, no, I want to be.
So it's off to what?
Dubai,
Dubai, London next?
No, right now it's Los Angeles.
Okay.
Because I have to go back to work.
Okay. So
I have to go kick down
we
doors.
look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much. You take care.
All right.
Hi, Shima. Lovely to meet you.
Una más porque no te importa.